The stress interview. That's something that a lot of people are very fearful of. What do you do in a stress interview? How do you handle the stress in a stress interview? A lot of people ask me this question. I'm always asked of this question, about this question. And I've got a very simple answer, a very clear, simple answer. The answer is don't take the stress. Do not take the stress. The interviewer can only push you to a certain point, push you behind to a certain point. Beyond that, he cannot go. So if you show a resilience to be able to take that stress that he's giving you, and don't take it. Don't equate the fact that he's putting stress on you. Don't allow that to push yourself psychologically behind. Don't allow that to push yourself behind the invisible line between you and your interviewer in terms of the psychological space. You don't allow him to take more space than what he deserves in the interview. Don't be apologetic in the interview for whatever you have done. Stress is normally put by trying to pick up a certain thing from your past and trying to show you that you are useless, or you are somebody who's not worthy of this job or of this institution when you are taking an interview. And if you do not take the stress, the interviewer has no option but to realize that here is this guy who knows how to control his emotions. As an interviewer, when I put stress on my interviewee, I'm trying to throw him off guard. I'm trying to throw him emotionally off balance. And I want to see, what I'm trying to see is not, I really don't want an explanation for his failures or for his this thing. I mean, let's face it, if somebody is not done well in class 10, not done well in class 12, and I'm putting a stress on that point, you've not done well in class 12, hence you're useless. I know, I really don't need an answer from that. I know why he's not performed in class 12. 99.9% of the times, the lack of performance in class 12 is because of the fact that the person was not studying well and not studying, not able to use his independence that plus 2 brings in the correct order, in the correct fashion. Hence, when I'm putting stress, I'm not really looking for an answer. What I'm actually looking at, and you need to remember this, that the interview is actually a test of personality. So I'm not looking at a question answer session. I'm asking you, why did you do badly at that time, or why did you have this break in your career? I'm trying to push stress on you, or why did you go to a very poor college for your graduation? I'm trying to put stress on you. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to throw you off balance emotionally, and I want to see whether you do lose balance emotionally. So the answer to how to face a stress interview is keep a blind ear. बोलते हैं ना, कान बंद कर लो, दोनों कान बंद कर लो, एक कान से सुनो, दूसरे कान से निकाल दो, वो काम करो, and then come back to him on a adult level. He's trying to go parent to child ego state. He's trying to push you into your emotional felt ego state. Don't allow yourself to go there. Respond back from the adult. He said, I'm sorry, I did not do well because I did not prepare well at that time. And I take ownership of that. As an interviewer who's taken thousands of interviews for jobs as well as for institutions, I can tell you, the interviewer has nowhere else to go once you answer that in that fashion. So do take this tip from my side, and do try to ensure that when the interviewer puts stress on you, you do not take the stress. And I hope you liked what we are doing here. Do like, do share, do subscribe to the channel, do press the bell icon, and do comment on the videos so that we get the YouTube algorithm advantage also. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.